It is officially fall. Aren't you excited? I know I'm excited. Fall means all the fall things, like, of course, apples. And today I'm gonna show you one of my favorite fall treats. Apple fritters. Let's get frying, booze. So I absolutely love apple fritters. They come together so easily. They give you all of that warm fall spice, all of those autumn flavors that really feel like home, and it's a simple recipe that comes together in a flash. To get started, we'll need to add all of our dry ingredients together. I've got some flour. Of course, we gotta add some sugar to sweeten up those apples. And then I've got some nice spices here. I've got some salt, of course, because you always gotta add that to anything sweet. I've got some baking powder, some cinnamon, and some nutmeg. Right into the dry ingredients, these go. Oh, I'm so excited. And then we're gonna give that a quick whisk. Get all those spices combined in there. I love all things apple, all things pumpkin, definitely sweet potato. I know that's definitely not like a fall thing, but we love our sweet potato in the fall. I'm gonna add some apples. These are diced pretty small, and I'm gonna add them right into our dry ingredients. And get those coated in those dry ingredients. So now let's get going on our wet ingredients. And the first ingredient that I love to add to my apple fritters is apple cider. Y'all, I want that apple flavor throughout in every single bite. And most of the apple fritters that I taste, you only get the apple just when you bite into a chunk of the apple. No, I want it throughout. So this is gonna help with that. Got some beaten eggs. We're gonna add that right in. We've got some melted butter and some vanilla. And now I'm gonna pour this right into the dry ingredients. Fry some fritters, we're gonna fry some fritters. Come on in the kitchen, baby, fry some fritters. We're gonna fry some fritters. Okay, let's fry some fritters. So it's time to fry some fritters. While we wait for our oil to get hot, let's work on our quick icing. I've got some powdered sugar here. I've got some apple cider, and that's gonna go in to our powdered sugar, along with more cinnamon and nutmeg. That's gonna go right into our dry ingredients here. Pour our apple cider in. Did anyone else apple pick when they were a kid? I didn't, but I do that now, or I used to do that now. When I was in Chicago, I used to go apple picking, and every fall, like, we would come home with like tons of apples, and I would make these. Such a great way to bring in the fall season. There we go. We're gonna set that aside and get to frying. Oh, it looks like our oil is almost ready. If you watched any of my videos before, make sure that if you haven't, you need to check out all of the frying videos, because this is where I also share this tip. If you have a wooden spoon, you can insert it directly into the oil. And if you see a lot of bubbles forming, it's ready to fry. Get ready to add your ingredients. This is a nice way to tell. I am scooping about a 1/3 cup of batter for each fritter, and then I'm just gonna add this right into the hot oil. And then I sort of use the back of the spoon to press it down. So here are our beautiful apple fritters, fresh out the grease, glazed with that incredible spiced icing, and I'm ready to tear these up, y'all. I mean, they are so delicious, so easy to make, so much fun. You could even have the kids help out and mix everything together, and you as an adult fry them up, and then everyone enjoys them. So let's give them a taste. Let's see. They're so crispy and crunchy, and see how that glaze just hardens. It's almost like the most perfect donut. Oh my God, y'all. All of those spices come together so beautifully. I just had a gorgeous bite of that juicy apple. It is just incredible. You get that crunchy exterior, but that soft, pillowy inside, and then that icing is to die for. This is what fall is all about, y'all. You cannot go through the season without making these. Make sure you make them. Show me what you're doing, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Happy fall. Make sure you head to grandbaby-cakes.com to grab this recipe and so many more. And don't forget to subscribe so you can check out my weekly recipe videos.